Welcome to the Shaman Mic Show, exclusively here on SeeMyBeach.com. In the past shows, we've had a guest artist, which is with us again, the guardian of the crystal and Tibetan Bowls and Bells, Annie Williams. Thank you again for being on the show, Annie. We certainly, this is the third show we've done with Annie, and it's phenomenal. I got a treatment at the last show, which was amazing, and Annie's going to grace us with a little bit of knowledge of, because we said crystal bowls and Tibetan bowls and bells, and this is the first time we're actually seeing the crystal bowls. So tell us a little bit about the crystal bowls, Annie.
Well, I call this ancient with modern. The ancients are the Tibetans and the moderns are the crystals. The difference between the two are fairly significant in the sense that these usually have a pure tone, one note. And so they're tuned to either a note in the scale that we're accustomed to, A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
right, or
an A sharp, B sharp, etc. So you can actually put together musical performances with Tibetans, but the crystals are really tuned to the point where you can actually play a concert and make music with these. I'm not going to claim to be the best crystal bowl musician on the planet, because there's a lot of people that are putting together beautiful crystal concerts.
Yes.
But to me, these are the same as the Tibetans in the sense that they do vibrate and the sound goes out into infinity. However, these little babies are incredibly intense because they can put out very, very, very high frequencies, low frequencies, and very loud. So I recommend when playing inside, we don't play them at their full volume because they can break each other. They can shatter each other.
Wow, no doubt. I've been to a few crystal bowl concerts and they were awesome, and I know what you're talking about. Yeah. And I noticed you've set up some here and some at another distance away. Is there any relevance to that?
Well, let's see. The bigger bowls are the deeper sounds, and they're a little bit more difficult to put up on a table, so I usually just sit on a little stool and play them. If I had a bigger space, I would have incorporated them all together. However, I broke them apart into the higher voices and the lower voices because I think it's kind of interesting that you can kind of get a difference, and some people resonate very much with like I have an F and an F sharp, which is a half pitch with a heart and a high heart. And when you play them with some other notes, it gives you a whole different feeling. So I was going to just give you the feeling with the high voices and the low voices and just kind of have you compare them and see what you think.
Very cool. So would you grace us with the concert?
I would certainly love to. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We're going to hear a concert from Annie now.
And like with the Tibetan bells and bowls, I always like to set an intention. And with the crystals, you can also do the same thing that I do with Tibetans. I frequently will put a piece of leather or some cloth in the bell or the bowl, and I have a labradorite heart that I'm going to put in my F bowl, which is the heart bowl. And that will also help bring the frequency of the bowl and the stone together as we make the sound. So my intention today is going to be, let's open our hearts.
Thank you so much, Annie. That was an awesome concert. Awesome.
Thank you.
And I hear what you was expressing about the volume of the indoors. That is wild. That is so. And I love the choices you make in this, in the intention of opening the heart, which is what we need more on this planet. You know, we say what the world needs now is love, sweet love.
Absolutely.
And the only way to do that is opening the heart. You know, and that's what we're about here at SeeMyBeach.com. Open your heart and live your life's purpose. And I want to thank you again, Annie, so much for being on our show repeatedly now. You've been the most popular guest we've had. This is the third show we've done with Annie.
I'd be glad to come back.
Oh, thank you. We'll certainly we'll take you up on that offer. Thank you very much. It's been very exciting, very knowledgeable, and it certainly helped me quite a bit. I'm sure it's you people out there have any responses to this, email me and we will get in touch with Annie. You can get in touch with Annie through me. That's Annie Williams, the goddess and guardian of the crystal bowls and Tibetan bowls and bells. Email me and send in all your emails to us at SeeMyBeach.com. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we will see you soon. Bless you and be well.